At a certain point in your comic book collecting journey, you're going to want to start displaying those books. Whether it's a really awesome variant cover or it's some really valuable grail that you finally got your hands on, it's going to get to the point where you want to show it off. And there's quite a few ways you can do this. And these are 5 cheap and easy ways to show off your books. The first and probably cheapest way to do this is with these. All it is a little plastic art easel. You can get these at most craft stores or your picture frame shops. It's just basically for holding up small little pictures, but they work really well for holding up raw books. And come to think of it, they actually work really well for graphic novels and big collected editions too. Just make sure you get one that's big enough for the book, because as you can see, these come in a variety of sizes. The next way is to utilize what's called a top loader. These are essentially a hard plastic sleeve to put your comic book in. Think of like a card sleeve with trading cards. It's essentially the same concept, and you can actually combine this with the first method and put those on the small easels, making a really nice clean display. The next way, but it's probably the least desirable way, is to just have the raw book in the bag and board and lean it up against something on your shelf. I actually have quite a few books on display behind me like that because it's just convenient and easy, and I don't have a whole lot of wall space. And speaking of wall space, that's the next way you can display them, to actually get these little wall brackets, and you can actually mount your graded books on the wall. Essentially, you would just kind of screw them onto the wall like this. There is quite a bit of measuring involved if you want to get it like precise, but then you would just slide the comic in between the 2 brackets, and boom, all of a sudden you've got a really nice, clean, mounted, graded comic on your wall. Now, if you still want to display your raw books and you don't have any that are graded, but you still want them on the wall and you don't want to have to deal with all the measuring and screwing things into the wall, you can go to a company called Crafti Comics. And no, this is not a sponsored video, but what they do is make these interchangeable magnetic frames that you can get. You can get custom backings on them. They come in all kinds of sizes, and they even come with sizes that you can fit a graded comic book into. And they're really, really affordable too. They're an independent company. I really suggest checking them out if you want a really clean and classy way to display your comic books for cheap. But yeah, those are 5 easy ways to display your comic book collection. Hopefully this gave you some ideas on how to display your collection. If it did, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button and maybe leave a comment just saying what you gained from this video. And if you're looking for some handy tips on how to store your comic books without them getting ruined, go ahead and click on this video right here.